So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
Just
You ready to move out?
squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Building a collection or something?
Danse.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Hey.
There's something you need? Looking for something?
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Danse waiting.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie spelled with an I and an E, because she's a lady. So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, I mean, it seems that Nick Valentine
We'll take this out.
is looking into some former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there. And they didn't really bother anyone.
Hey.
Take a look.
Well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I mean, I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or the kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. This one is from, Skeeter Davis.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Hayden detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Sorry. Should have just run.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. It's been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
We'll be taking that.
There it is, Arc Jet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front. Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and bite.
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary... Stay focused and... It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated.
Good. Less security to worry.
Negative. Look at the evidence. These robots were...
Sure. I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? Say the word.
Nice work.
Hello?
Let's
Done
get
away
moving.
with machines.
Light 'em up!
Movement detected. Attacking areas.
Over there. Get 'em.
Primary sensor critically damaged.
No, pressure!
Out.
Oh, sorry. That was Bob.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
System is offline.
What's the...
Now here's another, well, it's some news about things in the world that have happened that, I don't know, maybe you hadn't already heard about. It sounds like, from what I,
Yeah,
was saying about,
I'm listening.
there was a, what would you call it? Well, I guess it was some sort of chems deal. Like selling them or something. And it went bad.
Hey,
Gunshots. People dead. That whole thing.
take a look. Get him.
Just when I thought we were getting
That's
along.
usually how these things go. Just another day in the Commonwealth, am I right?
Vaporized.
Right?
Multiple synth targets. Take
That's
them down.
the worst thing about asking that question. No one ever answers. So I just wonder if I'm right. Up next, Crawl Out Through the Fallout. That's just the name of the song. I'm not recommending it as a course of scientifically recommended action.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can
Over
do.
here.
Can do.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it. These folks weren't playing around. Bingo.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Excellent.
Safety's off. Neutralized. For the Brotherhood! Target eliminated. Tango down. Down. Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Transmitter. Looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere.
Bingo.
Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here. Watch our back.
Heads up.
Go on.
See what you can do.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
There we go.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Systems are critically damaged. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Hey. Move here.
Get them back to hell. Looks like we've secured the core. Let's head up to the control room.
Look alive. Grab that.
Do something for you?
Here.
Sure thing.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Unfortunate that the rocket engine fired instead of blowing itself apart.
Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Not just Billy.
Paladin dance.
Keep the noise down. This place is crawling with hostiles.
Hey,
Going down.
how about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen him, which I did, so I know it's true, and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people, who are totally not me, thought that... They thought he might be dead. Or
look alive.
Combat initiated.
Glad you're back, Nick.
Head over there.
Never really talked.
Drop him.
I will limit the pain I inflict.
Open fire!
Anyone you walk away from.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth room. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Paladin.
All right, check your corners and keep it quiet. Well, that could have gone smoother, but
Smoother? I thought...
that sweep was sloppy. However, your extra gun gave... I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission.
I thought we were...
Agreed. That being said, I believe we have two.
Right.
First and foremost, I think you'll find... May it serve you well.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep... Now, we had a lot thrown at. Our op could have ended. There's no doubt in my mind that you...
Sure.
When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join them. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
I'd be honored to join.
I'll follow your lead here, but let's try and keep it.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Paladin dance.
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just
Hey.
need to survey
Do
the
something
area.
for... Yeah.
Technology.
Hey.
Here's what I've got.
Hey, sister. You looking to earn some caps?
What's the job?
I've got a lead on a crash site. Big old Jed. That much scrap could be worth a lot to the right buyer. Trouble is, some raiders are holed up in it. Help me run them off, and I'll give you a cut of the profit. How about 50 caps? Sound fair?
Dude, come on. Make it worth my time.
100.
You can do better than that.
150.
Last chance. 200.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. 200. That's my final offer.
I'm in.
All right. There's a little ridge just south of the crash site.
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally! Some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Haylen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do. You need to prove...
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to... And you need to We're not soldiers of fortune. If you intend to stay with...
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my...
Sure.
You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of... Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't...
Right.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't... Ad Victoriam means, in our eyes, defeat is unacceptable. Because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Haylen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with an... If she's here, Elder...
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly...
No one brings that much firepower with...
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict. Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. On final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I don't think anyone's going to ask to see our tickets.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address. Anything else?
I don't have any.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck. Dismissed, Initiate.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
My duty shift was long.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand you're into turning your weapons on the...
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking...
Sure.
And from what I've read in Paladin, seeing as he's one of my most... Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
I'll do my best to live.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar, welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier.
Uh-huh.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. So how did it look out there?
Dance.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxson?
He's a very dedicated...
Of course he does. I just hope you appreciate it, not to put too fine a point.
Don't worry.
Good, because we've got a lot of work. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the instant. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to... Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds
outstanding.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road.
You interested in traveling together?
Sure, could be fun.
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your...
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of... First question. As a child, were you ever...
There wasn't...
Before the bombs, you were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed?
Never been seriously sick.
Good, good. Third, have you ever had sexual...
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Would you...
If my life's in danger, I'll...
That's an acceptable answer. And excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from... If you ever need medical assistance.
Captain.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Well, to fix the...
Think I soaked up...
Blood pooling in the... All done. Any other complaints?
Just hurt all over.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's... Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it.
Carrying too much gear is tactically dangerous.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.